Hey, I'm going to close this so I can move the camera without making anybody nauseous or anything. And where's the rest of my camera? Where's the mount? What's my camera mount? There it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, I think that's it. Pooh. Hey, Leonore, I'm here. I'm trying to get my camera moved because I'm going to go camera down first so I can do some necklaces. And the cameras, how did I used to have this? Oh, there you go. So I used to have it up here all the time, and now it's like, there we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. Fighting with the dog. He's out there just whining at me. Well, so much for my headband. He's having a fit. He's having a cow. He's, what am I wearing? Oh, I like that. At least I don't put it on backwards. Okay. You can stay. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if it's actually really rutilated quartz. It's too gold to be actually just rutilated quartz. I'm not sure what's in there. I like it. For now, I can wear it for a while. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. My hair back out of my face. All right. I dug out some rings like I needed to, but some people looking for turquoise rings. So I pulled out what I had that is not in there because I didn't want to just dig around the box. So let me size these and do these. Hey, I missed you yesterday morning, Tanya, but I saw some of the replay this afternoon. All right, this one's a 6.5. This was mine. What do you say? What do you say? Sterling spelled out. Oh, it's the JP with the little nook. So I don't think that's Julie Pacific. I think it's the other one. But it's signed JP. JP. Size 6.5. So anyone's interested, let me know. If you're 6.5. Guess I can wait for Diane. There's Diane. Let's see if any of these are 9s, because then I can size these at my leisure. This one's a 9 on the money. This one is not signed. It's really sweet, Diane. I like it. Which way's up? This way. He's just really pissed off. And I gave him leftover standing rib roast and ribs, just stuff from the weekend that I'm wanting to go over here. I'm not there anymore. I don't know. Is he upside down? Anyway, he's unsigned. Doesn't say a thing. Size 9. Wasn't it on the exactly 9? Yeah, it's exactly a size 9. It's actually very pretty. I was going to start with necklaces, but I told Diane I would do this, so I'm going to do this. How about, I really can't tell by the design. I would say this is not native at all. How about we just do, I'll just do 25. Yeah, the first one I picked up is a 6.5. This one, I'll show it. So this is a 9. And I got Rita in at 25. Diane, I need 27 or better, sweetheart. Rita beat you to it, sweetness. I may have to take tomorrow off just because I can't help myself. I get busy and I get into stuff. I was looking for chains, which now I'm really roped into that auction, which I don't need to be spending that kind of money, but there's so many chains in that group. I think there's like 315 pieces, not counting the scrap. But it's already over 5,000, so it's like, shit. But there's a lot of jewelry. Can I say read at 29? I will. Let's finish this one, baby. This is a 6.5 here, and then I have a whole bag of 6s, honey. I got you, Gail. I heard you, baby. All right, Diane's out. Rita, thank you, and congratulations. Thank you, thank you. That was all that paper I cut yesterday. I we're at 29, right? Yep. That's a pretty little ring. I cut some of these a little bit too big. Oh, my nose wants to run. That's weird. But okay, Gail, chill out, mama. Chill out, baby. 6.5 on the money. Say, keep going over here. If I'm gonna do rings, I need to move this camera. I'm gonna close the things that don't make you guys dizzy or anything, because it's too much holding this thing up to show these. So I'm just gonna move it back over here, and we'll just do necklaces in a little bit. Lord knows I need to get through these rings. I only have about 300-400 of them. Only 300 or 400 of them. How are we doing? How we doing? How you doing? It says not good. Hang on, I'm gonna close it again because instead of sending you all around the world, making you dizzy. Oops, it opened. My rubber band is stuck, not where I want it to be. Reminds me of Misty. She used to have hers duct taped. I haven't heard from her. I usually, chat a little bit on Facebook, but I don't go on Facebook anymore. All right, the camera's kind of crooked, but we don't care. Okay, we're good. Please don't move anything. There you go. Where were we? Oh, shoot. The whole thing moved. Okay, good enough. Where were we? Where's that 6.5? There it is. On the money. All right. The JP, if I remember correctly, this is the one that has a little flare at the top of the J and at the bottom of the P. So I don't think that's Jewelry Pacific. It's another person. Yeah, because see, there's the stamping. Okay, so yeah, this is Navajo. Size 6.5. Signed JP. And if you've looked at these marks a lot, you've probably seen this JP a cajillion times. So you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so we're going to start this one on the JP ring. I'll just do, I do 35. I think that's a good price. I'm happy with that. This was mine. Yep, size 6.5. Hey, Lori. Van, I got a group of little crosses over here. Plus, there's some in the necklaces, but I pulled a little group without chains for you. Let me take this off. This is a for real, and this is not for sale. This is a for real prior to China. I can't now the name lost. Yes, it will shove it on my 7 1/4. Oh shit! Don't get stuck. Oh, let's not do that. Yeah, this is my 6 1/4. Okay. So I'm going to put 6 1/4 to 6.5 because it can go either way. And I had this at 35. Just so I remember, I ain't doing this twice. I'm not going to put them back in the rings right now. Oh, Gail, you want this? Okay, baby. I'm calling this sold to Gail. Is my lag really super bad? I need to time it. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me see. Somebody in the, Lori, please type in a, where's my damn phone? I only have two, and neither one of them's with me. Here, my old phone is. Let me put the, so I'll just know how long the lag is. Type in a 1, the number 1, Lori, and I'll know what the lag is. Oh, that's good. We're only at 6 seconds. That's excellent. Okay, cool. Okay, 6.5s. You want it. You got it, baby. Oh, let me, real quick, let me see if any of these are 9s, because I told Diane I would do that. All right, no, this one is a 7.25, 5 3/4, 6 3/4, 7. This one is a boo-boo, but it's a nice ring. All right, none of the rest of those are 9s, Diane. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this must be split. Something's happening. This thing is wiggling. We lost our... Yeah, that's the problem. Let's see if Wendy wants it in her group. Okay, so none of those. So let's see what we have for 6.5. Here's a 6.5. This is pretty. This is old. I'm not sure if this is blackened or if it's just that old. I have to check her because, as we found out yesterday, her sizing is not right. Yeah, this is going to 6 3/4. Yeah, this is blackened. I've done nothing with these but test them. I didn't do the sizing on these. I know I usually have all this written down, but I just wanted to get through these rings. I don't see anything that doesn't mean it's not there. This looks like glass, but let's see. Yeah, it's glass. 6 3/4, blackened sterling. I think it's just made to look old. I don't think it's really old. You know what? Let me check something, because there was some costume rings, because I found that one yesterday got mixed in here. Okay, no, this is okay. Okay, making sure it's not one of those. But they are marked. They got a weird number thing on them. Okay. Like they got the sizes. Anyway, this is a sweet little ring, 6 3/4. It goes on my 7 really easy. I mean, really, really easy. So I'm going to say 6 3/4, 7 is fine. Yeah, this is a 7.25. It's tight. I'm going to call this a 7, not a 6 3/4. So this is actually a size 7. And I put buy it now starting bid because I thought, well, I'll do a starting bid. It is actually very, very pretty. A black and silver. It could have something written on it. It's just hard to see because that black and silver, I saw the purity mark. It does look fairly new. Yeah, it's a size 7. My fingers are pretty normal right now. I don't have any swelling or shrinking going on. I like this. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I'm liking it. I like that black with the blue. It's really pretty. Really pretty. You'll see my hair up or a hat the next few days because I'm letting it get really dirty because I want to color it. It's time. It's time to color it and cut it again. I don't worry about the gray. It's just so drabby. It's a really drabby color. I hate it. Yeah, this is definitely a 7. This is not a 6.5. And it's not her fault. Not her fault. So I apologize. We're not actually hitting the 6.5s, are we? Okay. I'm ignoring what the size says and throw these on the mandrel instead. 6.5. Yeah, 6 1/4 is good too. And the 7. So 6.5 is fine. This one. Oh, it's a PSCL. It's Irish. It's a it's a Hopi design on an Irish maker. A 6.5. It went on my 7 easy enough too, but yeah, it's one of those wave rings. And it's a sweet little ring. PSCL. Yeah, it's too big. Yeah, 6.5 is the best. Anybody wants this, we can just do it buy it now at 18. Yeah, 6.5 is better. 6.5 is the way to go. Buy it now, 18. It's a good price on that. PSCL is a good maker. Oxidation is very nice. It's a nice band. Good band. I'm going to move a little bit quick, only because we have a lot to get through. Gail, look at stuff I think you like. I think you like this. It's peridot with, I'm going to assume these are CZs, but this is one of those new old stock rings. Yep, it is a peridot. Let's see if these are topaz or not. Yep, peridot, topaz. Let's see what these on the top are without beeping, I hope. Oops, come on, please. They're only making it a spinel, but they're probably topaz too. They're just tiny. I'm having a hard time. Oh, yeah, they're topaz. So this says a 6.5. It is a 6.5. Of course, all these are sterling silver, unless I say otherwise. That's too much light. And it's peridot. Has a lot of gold color to it. Could be citrine. They test in the same area. And all of these little stones on your band, these are all topaz. This is new old stock. I'll show you the undercarriage. Yes, it's very nice. And I see, in case you care, oh, it's an STS. No wonder it's so nice looking. Okay. This is beautiful. Peridot, topaz, and I'll just start at 25 bucks. I have so many rings. I'm going to give really good prices on these. Let's see how it sits on that 6.5. Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's not too loose on the 6. It's beautiful. Matches my shirt. Very pretty. Price is right. It's new old stock. It's not been worn till now. It's loaded with topaz. The band is decorated on all sides. Very nice ring. STS is an excellent jewelry maker. Excellent. Their stuff is very good. Very good. Hey, Catherine. How are you? It's been a little while. Welcome in. Thank you. I actually managed to find a bra that doesn't hurt me. How about that? It's a Calvin Klein. It's one of those stretchy things, but it's different than the others. I've had all variations of those damn stretchy bras. Okay, this one I think you'll like. This says it's a 6 though. Let's see. It is. This one is a 6. It feels small. That's a little snug on my 6, but way loose here. I'm just going to trust the mandrel on this one. It's dead on a 6. This is nice looking. I like the design of this. I see the purity mark. I don't see anything else. That's a very nice looking ring. So this is a 6. Nice band. It's just dirty. It's not horribly dirty, but Why am I so, everything's so blurry? Come on, camera. It's just a nice band. Looks like it's got some age on it. For sure. All right. So, size 6. I don't know if I should do buy it nails. Hey, Stella. I am. I'm going to do buy it nails on these. 20 bucks. That's a good price. That's a super good price on this. This is a nice band. I have your ring. I even put it in a little box. I couldn't believe that thing turned up. Star. I was like, wow, I remember this piece. The goods girl. I think I do have you. I remember talking about your registration. Now, whether or not I got it is a mystery. I'll look and see. I'll look and see. That won't work. It's putting good girl. Good girl. Well, at least I have the right phone. Dog, stop having a freaking meltdown. God, he's so spoiled. I just gave him, I literally just gave him, oh, the stopwatch is still going. He just had steak rib roast. And then he had ribs, leftovers. Okay, I'm going to search. How is it written? The goods girl, right? I'm going to type it right. Yeah, it's all one word together. All right. I put the gods. The gods, girl. Girl, I cannot. What is wrong with my fingers? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you goofball. That's right. You changed your name. Booger. Yeah, Booger. Girl. Jameen. Know what I mean? Jameen. I'm going to write it down so I remember. So I remember. Sneaky. Sneaky girl. Ooh, this is pretty. I think this one had gold in it. There's no notes because, again, I didn't do the sizing on this. But I remember checking this ring out. I think this had gold in it. No, 925 Linux. I knew there was something about this ring. Do you have gold in you? You sure look like it. Oh, I'm not going to say those words, but I am frustrated with my dog. Nope, Linux. So it's just gold over, but boy, is it pretty. Let's see how the sizing is. This one's, it says 6.5 on the money. Yep. Okay, this is really pretty. Where's my cone? Did I eat it? I have another one I need to get it because this thing's dirty. They're hearts. They're tumbling hearts, and they're in gold over. Really pretty. Linux. Really pretty. So I'm going to just do 20 bucks. You know what I mean? Lee Michaels. I haven't heard him in forever. You know what I mean? I just saw you yesterday. I just saw you. Thought I would say. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty on, isn't it? Pretty shiny. It's shiny. Found a pinky ring. All right, we're not dallying. We ain't dallying. Come on, give me some juicy rings. Let's just dig just a minute and find some juicy. Ooh, juicy, baby. Bling bling's not Gail's thing. Let's see. Ooh, you'll love that. Nope. I have 2 bags, so we'll start with this one. What? Oh, I like this. That's cool. You'll like that. I hope that's your size because you'll dig that and this one. That's more of a me thing. Ooh, pretty. Holy schmoly. Yep, we'll do that one. Who was it bought the cats? It was like 2 or 3 cat heads. This one's got 6 cat heads. Who was it bought? Somebody bought the ring with the cat heads. So if you're here or you see this later, let me know that you did the cat heads. And you like these things. I give it to you because I had the other one forever. Look at this big bad boy. Holy schmoly, Batman. Get out of there, monster. Who made you? It's signed. Whoop, whoop. DB. D's and Debbie B is in baby. So it's DB, then Sterling. And what are these? These are lapis lazuli. The lapis lazuli. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it just does make it to 6.5. Just barely. Just barely. Let's see. Might be a little snug on a 6.5. But either you or if you know someone to put this on the metal mangrel, get it warm, and you could probably tap it a little to get a little quarter size out of that. Just be careful or have someone that knows what they're doing. It's comfortable on my 6.25. 6, it's really loose, so it's barely touching that 6.5. The more I put it on, the easier it's getting. Okay, so 6.5 would be okay. That's a monster. Signed by DB. D's and David, B is in baby. How long that sucker is. I don't know who that is. Probably somebody big A, right? This thing is right at 2 inches. And it's just shy of an inch wide. So 2x1. I haven't cleaned this or nothing. Nothing, honey. Double band. Yeah, it's getting it. Yeah, 6.5 is fine. Wow, man. Okay. I have no idea. I know these things are expensive. I don't know where to start it. No idea. Fitch. I'll keep it under $100. How about that? I think that's real low. I think these go for over $200, don't they? But I didn't pay that for it. It came in one of these groups that I bought the rings. Yeah, I could keep that if it don't sell because that's pretty. Oh, look, I have my lapis earrings sitting here. I keep saying I'm going to add lapis back into my life, so. These giant hoops. I could be rocking lapis. Yeah, it's pretty, huh? I think it's a great price. I don't know. I mean, I've seen lots of people sell them for a shit ton of money. Let's see what Mr. Google Pants says. And I'll tell it that it's 925 and that it's lapis. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. 95 is super cheap. Holy smokes. I know these are just listed, but based on this, even if they took half price on an offer, I don't see anything exactly like it either. I see some round ones. Holy smoly. Doris, that's a steal, mama. DB probably is somebody big gay. Did it really? Have you gotten that giant amethyst ring yet? Remember the ones I was still in bed, I was opening stuff, and I sent you a picture saying, oh, I forget what I said, like something like, wow, or oh my God, that giant cluster amethyst ring. Have you gotten that one yet? I know it takes a long time before your stuff makes it over the pond. This is phenomenal. What a deal. Going once for Doris, going twice for Doris. I'm going to fix this size. And if no other bids, you got a great deal. Yeah, not much though, so it's a good quality. Where's this one? So it's a good quality lapis because there's not too much pyrite in it. Being a jeweler, you know, the less pyrite in it, the better the quality of the lapis, actually. See? Not too much. Would you be still, Mel? Not too much. Just a tad. Just here and there. Not much. Not much at all. Whoop, whoop. Wendy, I sent you an email. It wasn't my normal email I use. It popped up when I started putting in your name, so I assume it's going to make it to you about the stuff to fix. For example, shit like this. Do you want to screw with it? It just needs to be tapped back in. I mean, it just the solder failed. Doris, what a deal. I'm happy for you, baby. Congratulations. You're going to rock that ring. You might have to make that a little bit bigger, I think. Oh, no, I think maybe one of your fingers will fit it. Maybe, baby. This looks like a DTR. And these, they're so white. Yeah, this is one of those new old stock that you can tell. It's shiny as heck. Yeah, it's one of those DTRs. They're so wide, though. They tend to fit a little snug. This one's saying it's 6 1/4. Yeah, that's snug, snug, snug. Even a 6 is squishing me. Yeah. It's saying that it's 6 1/4 on the mandrel, and I don't have a finger that fits. It's even snug on my 6. So let's say this is a 5 1/4. So I'm gonna say 5 3/4. It could be just because I have poofy knuckles, but no. Once I get past there, it's even tight. And this is my 6 even, and past my knuckle, it's so to be safe, I'm gonna say 5 3/4 instead of a 6. But on the mandrel, it's falling just below the 6. So yeah, he can tap it. He can tap that. Luckily, I mean, you probably wouldn't go much more than that quarter size, though. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot to be banged. I don't know what this stone is. Let's see if it's jade. Yes, could be jade. It's not making it up there. Oh, you know what? Well, this could be a garnet. It's really the only thing that's going to work is either garnet, tourmaline, because it's down there. It could be, but I'm gonna call this definitely like a 5 3/4 because it's wide. It's snugga, snugga, snugga. Got my fingerprints all over it. But this is a Desert Rose Trading. I think I just call it the mystery stone. Call it a Chalcedony. Yeah, that's actually a very pretty stone, isn't it? Anyway, 5 3/4 on this one. And I'm going to start the super low for DTR, but it's a small size. And look how pretty that stone is, though. You see why I thought maybe it might have been jade. Thank you, Deborah. Your mega package went out today. Insured. I might have to change my shipping fees only because the insurance is costing a fortune these days. And on these big orders, I need to insure your stuff. That is so pretty. That's so different, isn't it? That's right. You're a smaller size because I was wanting to gift you something and I was looking at the small rings. I thought, well, I don't know. Maybe they might not be for her. So I didn't do rings. But no, you can dig the small rings. Me too. All right, I'm going to call this her Deborah. I don't see anybody else. I'm going to change the size on the paper. Thank you, Deborah, honey. It's very pretty. So anyway, I wasn't paying any attention to see if Wendy even answered. You can email me. Just let me know. Do you want to screw with little shit like this? I've got so much stuff, though, is the thing. It's You know, and to me, sometimes I'll see something and it might be a piece of a broken thing, but the shape of it and the design on it or something about it, it's like, oh, I'd love to be able to make that into something else. It's kind of where I get all lost in that. Doris, for you. I'm glad I just saw it sitting here. Let me go ahead and get this for you so I don't forget. Lord knows I will. Given an opportunity, I will forget. Until you remind me. I found something else from ages ago. It was marked for you. I mean, yeah, it'll just be in your box. If you add it to your invoice, you'll be like, what the hell is that? When did I buy that? Gail, I think this is it. If it fits you, this might be your taste here. I almost kept this. So this must be like either 6 1/4 or 6 1/2. Yeah, this is 6 1/2. I love this. It's not signed, but yeah, it's like an artisan piece. It needs clean, that's for sure. I can wipe it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It deserves to be prettiness. It's got a spot on it. Smidge. Oh, well, spot's going to stay for the moment. I'm going to guess this is, I'm going to guess that's opal. Could be jade. Hang on. Could be pink jade. Or not. Don't know. Yeah, 6 1/2. This is very, very pretty. Isn't that cool? And that is, I'm assuming, gold over because there's no marking saying otherwise. I think it's cool. Not sure about that stone. It kind of reminds me more of a rose quartz than it does opal now that I'm looking at it magnified. Anyway, size 6 1/2, unsigned, unmarked, sterling, pink stone, no clue. No clue. I'll start at lucky number 22. Don't I see why it's lucky? Because it's 11 doubled. Oh no, stop. Stop what? What did I do? It is, isn't it? Cool. It needs cleaned. That's the spot I was going after down here. Didn't get it. I do really like it. Yeah, 6 1/2 is fine. This is a 6 1/4 finger. So yeah. Different. Artsy fartsy. Right? Sometimes I think of like a painter's palette, then I think of a fox's head. I just think of what it reminds me of. Not that that matters. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. Do I put this at 22? Blue 22. I'm just batting 0. This I love. It's a black Crying Ryan. If you guys watch Black Dog Vintage with Leslie, you'll know who Crying Ryan is. And we have a black Crying Ryan. I'm expecting to see Mexico somewhere in here. There's not a thing on the back, but it's old as dirt. So who knows? Yeah, Wendy, isn't that amazing, that Sheen Obsidian ring? I saw you wearing it. I was happy to see you wearing it because that is a really drop-dead gorgeous ring. Glad you're enjoying it. It's so unique. I've never seen anything like it. At first, I thought it was something they tooled it or something, but no, it's just in the stone. I don't think this bad boy, this almost looks more like onyx than it does tourmaline, but it's typically going to be tourmaline. It's onyx. I was right. Okay, because it's not doing shit. Yep, it's an onyx. Because I get the matte-ness of this kind of gave that away. It's cold. There's nothing on it. Maybe under this dirt. This looks bigger than a, yeah, 6 3/4 is what this says. Oh, it's big. It's going right over my, wait a minute. This has got play in it. Here. And you can see it. This has got wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I have the tool, but I'm not very good at it. Just pressing, this bezel, press that tight against there. So full disclosure, I don't think it's going anywhere, but it's got a wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't see any sawdust coming out or anything. So yeah, this is definitely fitting large. It's saying, oh yeah, now it wiggled down to 7, but it's loose on my 7. This thing has got to be 7 1/4 or 7 1/2. Yeah, that's big. This is 7 1/2 at the very least, because it's so roomy. There's no marks. You have a loose stone here. I don't think he's going anywhere. It's padded. It's not lifting up. It's just wiggly. I don't see anywhere where it's bent out. If anything, it's bent in a tiny bit right there. So I don't know. Because we have a wiggle wiggler. So you need to tighten that. I'm not going to do it. I'll slip and bust the stone or something stupid. I'm not very good at jewelry repair. I'm just not. It's not. I used to make jewelry, believe it. This is not showing me crying Ryan because of this light's not right. There. There you can, now you can see him. Anyway, because of that, wiggle, wiggle. Maybe that's from someone tried to tighten it and they were stupid and pushed on the rope part instead of just sticking to getting down in here on that bezel. Because of that, I'll start this at 25, which is stupid low for this, but it needs a little work. Not much if you know what you're doing, but okay. The last ring did. The one that I kept saying was a painter's palette. I don't remember which one was last. I can't believe this peridot ring didn't sell. That's what kills me. That's what kills me. Yeah, it was the painter's palette one. Right? I did. Thank you, ma'am. This one, sugar? Must be. Get out of the way. That's a real shame about that being wiggly. I guess I'll try and mess with it since looks like I'm gonna be keeping it. I guess I'll get my tool and get in there. I don't know if I'll be able to bring this back or not. I don't know if I'll be able to bring this back. But I can certainly get in there and press this and get him a little bit tighter. No, my nail's not strong enough. Anyway, let me put this thing away. I need to put him somewhere where I know he needs work. Work. Yeah, that's not right. I'm going to call this 7 1/2 all day long. Up there. We're still in the 6 1/2, so I'm going to find something. All right, Gail. I'm trying to find something. I think this will be something you like. Shit, it ain't a 6 1/2. Especially not being this fat. Yeah, it's laying at 6 1/4, but it's wide as heck. So, Anna Beck. That's the name I was trying to think of. The girl that always does the concave and she does all the dots. Anyway, it's nothing to do with her. Just this is reticulated. This is not concave. So it's reticulated lattice, whatever you want to call it. Moonstone looks like India. Let's see who did it. It's laser signed. So it's not too old. That laser sign is a bitch to read too. Dog. Oh my word. I see it, but can't read it. Okay. I think it says 950. Yeah, 950, then CJ. Wait, I know I'm sure about the CJ. Make sure I'm not wrong about that 950. I am. It's 925. CJ. I have to kill my dog. It's fitting my 7 1/4 just fine. And it's saying on the mandrel that it's 6 1/4. Yeah, this is my 7 1/4. This is my 6 1/4. It's good on there too. So let's say 6 1/4. 7's good. I'm gonna say 7 to 7 1/4 because it's fine on my 7 1/4 and the 7. So 7 1/4 on this. This mandrel has become more and more worthless, I swear. That's beautiful. CJ. I have no idea. That's really beautiful. All right, 7 1/4, and I'll start at 30. Another size 9 sterling spin ring like last evening. Van. We'll peek through the 9s. There's not that many 9s, so I can take a quick look. See. That's really beautiful, isn't it, Deborah? Look at that freaking shine on that. And it's not that I'm up in the light. It's just got really good flash. Could be Sri Lankan. Whoop, whoop. I think it yields from that part of the world. Indo-Asian. Indo-Asian. Going once for Deborah. Going twice for Deborah. And if no other bids, I'm calling this sold. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you guys for coming hanging out again tonight. I appreciate it. I do. All right. Let me get these 6s out of here. There's nothing here. I mean, they're nice. We'll get to them, but I was trying to find something like that Gail would like. Maybe opal. Maybe that. Let me show these 2 real quick for her, and then we'll get into the 9s. Might as well see what these 6s are. Oh, yeah, look at that big baby. You're not a bling bling girl, but maybe somebody else is. Oh, Druzy, we'll do that. Two. That's so pretty. All right, let's put these 6s away. All right, I'm going to go through these last few of these 6s, and we'll just check those 9s for any spinners. I have another bag of 6s, though. This is a 6 1/2, is what it says. And I'm going to say that's true. Yes, that is true. This looks like amethyst. I have to check because a lot of times you have simulate. Yeah, see, this is simulated. I don't want to say why they wouldn't just use the amethyst. Yeah. Oops. Well, why are the white? Oh, I must have been too close to the middle. Why are the white ones going to be spinel when the pink ones are not? Amethyst or anything. Yeah, the white ones are going up into like crystal, maybe even spinel. So I don't know why this purple is not coming up as amethyst. Sure as hell looks like it. I'm seeing who made it. STS. It's a nice ring. Probably is. This thing, I swear to God, that thing drives me crazy. Anyway, what size was this again? 6 1/2. Yeah, 6 1/2. STS, sterling silver. I'm going to say amethyst, and I think that is spinel. It's between like the amethyst readings, but it goes past that up into the spinel. So worst case scenario, say quartz crystal. There you go. Oops. About that. Because all of them basically are quartz anyway. STS, size 6.5. It's beautiful. $25. Stupid low for this. STS is a very good brand. I know you've heard me say it a million times, but unless you're familiar with, this is one of those new old stock rings. This is really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All these rings. I'm gonna be forced to list. I'll do pictures and speak into my notepad the descriptions so I can list them, because I can't. I mean, yeah, I can't go lower than 25. It's crazy. So I might as well just realize I've overbought rings in the quest for the ones that I adore. This is so beautiful. It's most likely CZs because there's so many stones. It'd be cost prohibitive otherwise. Yeah, these are CZs. Yeah, all these are CZs. Beautiful though. Not that fancy looking inside. Pretty basic, but it's nice. It's made real well. Yeah, it's a DK. D is in David, K is in kite. This is saying it's not quite 7.5. So say 7.25. Nope, 7.5. It is a 7.5. DK, designer CZ ring. Looks like a snowflake to me. Very beautiful. 22 on each in the middle, which is really low for this. It's just out of season. And you gotta be the right person that likes this style, the bling bling. I have my days. I have my rings that are bling blings. I bling bling out sometimes. And other times I just do all my stones or critters. My creators. Yeah, I need to probably bring this back at Christmas, huh? A few Christmas things. Let me change this. That's a 7.5. Get in there. We're almost done with these 6s. I have another bag, but we'll check those 9s. This is very nice. It says a 6.5. Looks bigger than that. Nope. It's just it's real fat. This is electroform. This is hollow. Hollow. There's the hole there. I see the 925. Probably not going to be anything else. Yeah. There's your hole here. And there's another one inside there, which I ain't crazy about, but that's life. Okay, it's fine on my 6.25. 7's okay too. Nope. No 7.25. So I'm going to say 6.5 to 7. You're going to be fine with this. It's really pretty. It's a big ring. Very big. So I'm going to say you can wear this to train because it's going to depend on your finger. It's just so roomy. The 6.25 is very comfortable. Very comfortable, but it feels like it could go to 6.5. I think the 7 with normal people might be pushing it, and I have lotion on, so let's say 6.5 to be safe. How about that? 6.5 just for safety. This is a wide sucker. Yeah, it's 3/4 inches tall. It is a dome. Okay. And I'm going to start this low. Hey, Lorraine. I do like it. Wish they didn't do that. But I can forgive them. For $25, I can forgive them. Hey, Pony. I like it. I can wear this with my, oh, that's who it was, Robert Lee Morris. This is Robert Lee Morris before China. So it's just his signature, no China. So it's just the RLM, and it doesn't have the studios are made in China, any of that stuff. This is good old on the street. Robert Lee Morris. Love that. I can wear this with my modernist rings. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm hanging on to this. All right, almost done. This is so stinking pretty. This is on the new old stock rings. It says it's a 6. It looks like it's flying over my 7. See, I knew it. Let's see how it does on 7 1/4. Yeah, this is going to go 7 1/2. I know I'm in the 6s, but we ended up, because this is my 6 1/4. No, this is my 7 1/4. So it's a little better, but so 7 1/4, 7 1/2 is what I say. And this is one of those new old stock rings. So who made you? Or are you? No, it's just in really good shape, I think. This one's marked 925 Thailand. It's another one that is hollow. Very domed. Look at that. Mother of pearl. Abalone is beautiful. So yeah, this is not new old stock. It's just in good shape. Could be. It was in that group, but the inside's telling me it's not. It looks like it has more age on it to me. I could be wrong. Plus, I didn't really see any others that were coming out of Thailand. They were all like the 3-letter companies out of China type of thing, or well, again, DTR or Carolyn Pollock. This is beautiful. So I would say 7 1/4, 7 1/2 is good on this ring. That's stunning. Okay, I'm gonna do 28 on this. Hey, Linda Lou. How are you, Linda Lou? Thank you, Deborah. You and I have pretty much the same ring sizes. Boy, do I have some rings. I need to send out my rings. I've been saying that for years, but I don't see anybody else. I'm going once for Deborah. It's really pretty, isn't it, Deborah? Going twice for Deborah. Let me change the size. So, yeah, it's going to be 7 1/4, 7 1/2 on this, on your fit. It's beautiful. It might be new old stock. It was in that group, but didn't look like it inside to me. And again, I didn't see any other like Thailand pieces in there. They were all like designer stuff. This is actually too big, but I'll be damned if I'm getting rid of my Robert Lee Morris. It's so hard to find the old ones, and they're expensive, but they're worth it. All right, 9s, looking for a spinner, right, Van? Right, Van. I got some 13s too, y'all. All right. Let's just real quick look, see. This is spinner. Holy shit. Look at this beast. There's some nice 9s in here. There's some really pretty rings in the 9s. Yeah, let's go through these. These are nice rings in here. Some real monsters. Some monsters. Okay. This is the only spinner. I don't think this spins. It has gemstones. I kind of regret not doing the bagging myself because there's no notes. I don't like doing everything on the fly. Yeah, he don't spin. That dog don't spin. This says 8.75 to 9. Let's see why. No way. No way. That sucker's sinking all the way. It's touching the 9. Yeah, that's a 9. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. This one is the Star David. Very nice. I see the purity mark. Let me check it. Sometimes these are 950 on these. Nope. Double check myself. Nope. Yeah, there's no marking. So a star or star David, if you want. Whatever rocks your boat. I know these are pretty damn expensive. But I'll come down. I'll do 35. I was gonna start this at 45. So I did look this one up because it just kind of looked different. Okay. Van was in first at 35, so looking for 37 or better, Deb. Yeah, these were pretty expensive. I was surprised. I was surprised. Oh, I want to get a hold of this ring and see what it was. It's had nothing on it, no writing at all. Let's see, Van's at 45. Thanks for your bids, guys. I want to see what this is. This one says it's 9.5, but look at that. I wanted to see it. Too big for me, but I wanted to check it out. Okay, I see Van at 45, looking for 47 or better. Where is my drink? There you go. Thanks for your bids, Deb. Congrats, Van. It's beautiful. It's a cool ring. It's a good price, which I don't know why they run higher. Isn't that funny? Because you end up where I was going to be to begin with at 45. Just trying to be nice. Be nice to y'all. Look at, oh, I want to check this out. Number one, is this sucker gold? No. All of that tarnish. Give me. Nope. Something India, which is good. India. There's nice rings come out of there. Wizen, yes. S is in Sam, India, 925. Dirty as hell. Says Vermeil. Something fell. I heard it. I heard it. Don't see it. Come on, you must have some pearls around here somewhere. Yep, I do. Let's see if these are real. Oh, yeah, these are real. That was easy. Let's see if these are spinel or if they're tourmaline or what are they? Oops, they're tiny. Yes, they are. Actually, it's stopping. It went up first and now it's stopping at glass. Let's say the pearl, tourmaline, vermeil. Dog, you don't need anything. 9.5. India, size 9.5. Vermeil, faceted black tourmaline, sweet little pearls. It needs a clean. This will sparkle like crazy. Let me go kill my dog. That's enough. You don't stand there at the door just whine at me because you're pissed because you can't come in. No. Go on. Crazy dog. So I don't let him come in here. Enough hair gets in here just by virtue of having a dog in the house. I can't have him in this room. This is so pretty. Anyway, I'm going to start low because I think it's going to need company. I think a good step. I can't model it because it's giant. But it would be good to stack stuff with for sure. I have a bunch of stacks in 7.5, and there's one that's 7 3/4. So I kept them all together. That is so pretty. I do really like this. Wish it was smaller. That's really attractive ring. There was nothing on the bag, nothing, no size, no nothing. Just the ring. So I'll label it now. See if I can't find something pretty that's going to look cool with it. Maybe a vermeil band to go with this. That would be good. Very good. There we go. This is beautiful. I don't know, 8 3/4, 9, and I can't really use my fingers to tell. It's wide, so we know how that goes. Let's call it a 9 because the bottom's sitting at 9.5. Let's call this a size 9. This is really pretty. Let's see if anybody claimed it. I just see the purity mark, and that's it. These appear. Oops, am I missing a stone? Yeah, we're missing a clear stone. Looks like amethyst. Yeah, I think something's wrong with this thing because, again, it's not picking up as amethyst. That's glass. That's saying it's glass. Let me find something I know is real. Everything around here is this one. Yeah, see, it's not even moving. I need to reset this thing. I need to, because that's amethyst, and it's not doing a damn thing. I don't have any of my rings with stones around me at all. Opal, that didn't test. Here we go. This is a tanzanite. This is a Barbara Bixby, so I know this is, it's working. This is testing as tanzanite. Okay, then I guess it's just not amethyst, so it's glass. Fine. Size 9. Purple glass, clear glass, missing a single stone. $20 because of that. Karen, you have a channel? Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to go back to the chat after the sale and click that link so I can check it out. Ash, you're overdue for making video. I don't see. Okay, so Ash was first at 20. Sharon, if you want it for 22. There. Okay, you got it, Sharon. Thank you for your bids, Ash. I didn't forget you, Sharon. I just figured I'd just apply your credit to the next. Remember that big old torque thing? It was more like an Omega necklace, and it had, like, I think 4 layers. Damn thing turned out not to be sterling. I swore I tested the damn thing. I would have swore I tested it. So weird. Whatever. No, I didn't want it back. Just no, I don't need to ship it back. I had my lady out. My angry Asian lady. This is a bolo. I bought this from Gina Gay. It was a bolo. She's like, "You're going to bring bolos back." No, I didn't. I opened these, took the bolo out. This was barely big enough to get a chain to. Because I've tried to sell her and she never sold. So I'm assuming it means she just wants to stay with me. She's got my back. Okay, we're in the 9s. This is beautiful. This says, please spin. The hell is she talking about? Please. She wrote, please spin. I'm spinning. It's adjustable. They've got it as big as it gets right now. At a 9. She can make this smaller by a great deal. You know, I'd say all the way down probably to a 7. It's just, I don't think this is pave. I think this is texturing. Yeah, it's like a diamond cut texturing is what this is. Very pretty. No maker. Nope. So say size 7 to 9, adjustable. You can see where it used to sit. See the spot right there? That's where this used to sit. Someone opened it to make it bigger, to make it a 9. So adjustable, I'm going to say probably 7 to 9 on this one. Really pretty. I would make it smaller to model it, but I won't do. Ooh, that got tight. I won't do that to you. Oh yeah, that's very cool. Okay. So it's adjustable. I put SV. That's not going to work now, is it? Ooh, it's flipping. It's too big for me, but it's very cool. I'm keeping it super low. Yes, thank you all for buying her. I have a gray one of these. What do I do with it? Because I certainly need it. This thing's looking grody. It's looking grody, yo. I want to get off rings. I am done with rings unless someone has a request for something specific. Yes, right now it's at a 9, but since I don't have any bids, let's see. Because I do like it. I'll put it back on that spot where it was sitting. Because you could see the mark in here where it was sitting. Where were you originally? Not a 7 1/4. No, originally it was sitting about an 8. So it's size 8 now. Size 8. Yeah, that's where it originally was sitting. I like it. Yeah, we haven't really looked at the 8s. We could do that. We can look at 8s. As sick as I am of rings, I need to sell rings so I have a shit ton. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I think I'm sick of them just because I've been handling them. All right, before we do that, while we're still in the 9s, this is a fantastic ring. It's heavy. What does it say? It says Navajo, chunky turquoise, and pearl. Size 9 3/4. It's a deal. I put at $175, which it would be. These are expensive. Beautiful, beautiful. This is distracting, isn't it? Beautiful turquoise. Really nice. I'm going to say shell, pearl. Yeah. Yeah. But look at that sucker. That's a big ass, serious, no screwing around ring. And no, it's not signed. Oh, it's Navajo. There's no doubt. Look at that. Holy smokes. So I had this at 175. I'll drop it. I will take it to 150. That's low for this ring. I size this one 9 3/4. That's my writing, my notes. What a pretty stone. And that's just your normal stuff. It's not a chip. It's the natural surface. See? Old. That's an age on it. That's a super nice ring. Yeah. Let me give me a screen. Need an angle for a screenshot so you can see that it's this bad boy. And you'll see. They're very expensive. Well, relatively. I think it's a great price. Oh, I know that's a great price. So we're passing on that bad boy. I'm taking this. No, I need these big bags for other stuff. Where's my bag? Okay. Anything else in the 9s that absolutely burning in my heart? Hey, there's what fell. I mean, they're nice rings. I'm just seeing if there's anything that's... Oh, this is nice. Those are nice gemstones. Where's my 9 bag? Are we in 9s? Yes. Like, where's my bag? We did that one. Oops. That didn't sell. That needs to go over here. That stays there. Sorry, I gotta keep this organized. It's a lot of work sorting all this stuff. So, ooh, that's pretty. So is that, but that's diamonds. A turtle. We know that's not amethyst. I guess. I don't truly trust that, to be honest with you. Not totally trusting that. I will recalibrate it. But it did pick up on the tanzanite. So it is working. It's working. All right, let's get through these 9s. I just want to show them while they're dumped out, guys. We have a few people here that do wear 9s. Get out of the freaking bag. The turtle's shy. Oh my gosh, get out of there. He's going just a dip below the 9. He's a turtle. I don't see any maker. Does he move? Nope. He's not articulated. I'm just going to do right now on these just real quick. Anybody wants this? It's a good sized turtle too. Yeah, he's just right at 1 inch. He's a good sized turtle. Yeah, he's falling just a hair over the 9. So it's probably like a 9, 9.25, because he's going just a hair. No, maybe not. Just a hair over that 9. So he's cool. All right, I'm not going to take too long. Because I know my limits and I don't want to exceed them. This. I love these type of rings. Mexico, I'm sure. Yeah, Mexico. These are so heavy. They always lose that wing thing. This part, they always come off. Never fails. Yep, Mexico. This is probably onyx. Don't know. It's a black stone. Let me double check the size on this. Yeah, this one's closer to a 9.5. That is a 9. So it just barely does reach that 9. Where are we? I mean, 9.5. 9.25, 9.5, somewhere in there. God bless it. Get it. Stop, camera. Stop. That's all it took. I bumped it. Let me turn this off for just a minute so I don't make everybody nauseous. I'm really pointing down. What do you want to bet? It's going to flip me upside down. It did. Sucker. This is nice. Mexico. Let's say onyx inlay. Oh, wait. Somebody has dedicated this ring, it looks like. Or it's just smidge. It sure looked like writing, didn't it? Look like writing? It's not. It's just smidge. Just needs cleaned. That's a nice, big, thick, heavy ring, too. I'll call this a 9. I think it's going to be a 9.5. Yeah, it's roomy. It's roomy. Very nice. I'll do a bite now at 30 on this ring. These are super nice rings. It's a solid. It's a lot of sterling. No gouging out your bands. Yeah, this is probably 70s, 90 piece. You got it, Laura. And thank you for registering. You know you bought something ages ago, but I don't know if you tried to register and it failed or something, because I know you said you were, but then I couldn't find you. But I did get you. I think it was last week. So thank you so much for registering. So I do have your data. Baby. Did my pen fall and I didn't realize it? Guys. snake, it would have bit me. Thank you, ma'am. This is very pretty. My dog is such a brat. He's worse than me getting old. This says 9.5. Well, these are pretty stones. It is a 9.5. Well, I guess I do trust you. You did test the tanzanite fine. Oops. These are glass. They're not even going to CZ. So this is glass. Size 9.5. Vermeil. I see the purity mark. FAS. So 9.5 FAS. Vermeil. And these are just simulated. So they're glass, but they're pretty. Anyway, I just want to get through these really quick. So I'll just do 18. Anybody just wants to buy this one now. It's a nice Vermeil. Nice simulated diamonds, but it is glass, so it's a simulant. It is pretty, though. That's a good stackable ring, too. Yeah, it's flat enough. You could do that. Where's that other one? I was saying I could stack it with the pearls. Where'd you go, sweet potato? I love you. It's too big, but I love you anyway. They're just so big, they're not going to sit right. Yeah, that is stackable with other stuff. I could be better with you on the bottom. Very pretty rings. Gotta play. What can I tell you? I'm putting them together. Because why not? Don't need that. Look at this. I love these. I love these 5 stone rings. This one is 5 or 6. This is 5. This has got to be topaz. I'll check it. I'll check it and see. CNA. Okay. This one is a 9.5. It looks like Swiss blue topaz. Let's see. It is. So it is working. All right. Size 9.5. Swiss blue topaz. 5 stone ring. I'll start this at $30. Hearts on your setting here. On your opening here. Shoot. Sorry about that. I bumped the camera. That's all it took. And I'm upside down. Again. Lots of light coming in here. I have one like this. It's the dark blue. That's the London blue. Oh, look at the windows in those. That's a pretty stone. Clearly simulated, but beautiful clarity on those. All right, Sharon, you got it. It's a really pretty ring, Sharon. Wrong ring. Oh, no, it's not. I had it sitting down. I had it written down. I had it at 36. $30. And there's just 3 more of these 9s, and we'll look at the. What was it somebody wanted to see? Was it 6s? This is really pretty. This is probably either sapphire or it might be spinel. Oops. It's only going up like to tourmaline, which it could be. Are you tanzanite for real? Oops. Don't slide. Oops. Please. Yes. Okay. So you got tourmaline, spinel. I'm sorry, tanzanite and tourmaline. And these are all little tanzanites in here. What are these little clear ones? Just see these. Anybody else hanging out? You look very faint purplish. Damn it, they're little. Okay, those are tanzanite too. Okay. So this is faceted black spinel. And then these, and then along your shoulders is tanzanite. It's a very light purple. But you do see that typical blue with the purple with the tanzanite there. It's very light, but it's there. This is made very nicely. What are you, another STS or something? These two bands don't be on the inside. Okay, I see India, so it's not STS. Who are you, dear? I don't know. It's like a circle. Is it a Q or a C or don't know, but it's India. So you got faceted. Yes, 9.5. So you got faceted black tourmaline and tanzanite. There, now you can see the color. That blue purple. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. I want to move quick because I'm running out of time. I'll do it by now at 28 on this. Eights, that's what it was. Yeah, I need to get through some eights. We haven't even looked at eights, and there's a ton of them. That's a gorgeous ring. Sharon, you got it. That's so pretty. I like that purple and black together. I do. This is pretty. I'm thinking this is probably diamonds. We're gonna find out. Says it's a 9.5. It is. Come here. Oops, we really tilted. Oh, shoot. Now I've done it. They're so tiny. They're so small. I'm going to call them CZs. I'm never going to be, they're going to be too close to the metal anyway. It's just really pretty. And the camera's not really doing this ring justice at all. It's a lot sparklier to the eye than what the camera's giving me. I am so sorry about my dog. He's not tortured. He's not abused. He's just spoiled. He wants in here. And yes, he has all the things. The flea treatments, the allergy pills, the bathing, the whole thing. And I'm not alone. A lot of people's struggling. I'm going to do a bite now on this at $25 just because. Poor Shadow. There you go, Lori. Dog, I'm going to drug you. But he'll whine like that. He'll stand there and just be standing there doing nothing and just stand there and whine like that. And he'd had a bath, and Ashley was here, and he was scratching. I put that hexidine stuff, and I put the spray on him. I mean, pretty much everywhere. What do you do? Starts going after his paw. And you treat him everywhere. He'll go after his paw. It's like he just wants to be. It's almost like it's neurological. I don't know. The dog's a little bit wacky. Of course, so am I. We're both getting weird as we're getting older. He's 20. He'll be 21 October. Oh, this says it's 6.5. Why is it in here? It is a 6.5. It is a 6.5. This is beautiful. This doesn't look like chromed oxide. I mean, it could be. It looks more like an emerald. No. Who knows? I think it went, yeah. Emerald, nephrite, chromed oxide, they all test the same. But to me, to the eye, it doesn't look like chromed oxide. It's not as dark. It's not dark enough. It's a 6.5. God bless it. Camera. Yeah, see what I mean? It's not, it doesn't have the color of the chromed oxides. I think it's emerald. 5 stone, 6.5. I'm going to do, just like I did the other one, I'm going to do it at 30. These 5 stone rings, yeah. They're very nice. They're classic. You would wear them all the time. They always look good. Who made you? STS. Yeah, it's a pretty ring. Gotcha, Deborah. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? I like that green. Speaking of which, I wonder where my big old topaz ring is at. My 5-stone ring. This bigger stones. Probably kitchen drawer. There must be 15 rings in my kitchen drawer. Yay! 8s. Where are you? There's 5s. Ugh, it's heavy. There's 10s. There's 7s. 7s. Oh, hello. There's 5. There's 9. There's 6. Hey, we have 8s. And you wanted stony macaroni. I brought all these chains to do. We're not going to get to chains today. I'm going to go camera up next time. We're going to do chains. Since I got some killer necklaces. I mean, just really killer balls of light. I got all kind of really good necklaces. So I want to do those. But we're going to do rings. Ooh, that's nice. We're just going to do them. We're going to do them. Instead of dumping them all out, let's just do them however they come out of the bag. It's just getting too messy. She wrote 8 1/4, 8 1/2. This is certainly a CZ. Be nice if it was something else. It's a CZ. Are you vermeil or just tarnished? Just tarnished. That's a nice chubby ring. Solid, very solid. This is an 8 1/4. Very solid. I mean, it's just a chunk. It's oh, I think that's a Sopata. Hang on. No, it's like it's a fat heart, I think, but it's not the Brighton heart. There's is an open heart, and it has at the top where does that when it comes to the top, it like curls. You can tell. Anyway, this is an 8 1/4 sterling. Needs clean. Solid ring. Solid ring. And anybody who wants this ring was 25. Just let's rock them out. 8 1/4. She put 8 1/4, 8 1/2. She wears 8, so she might have stuck it on her finger to know this. Don't know. Thanks, Gail. You got it, Mama. I'm glad you guys can take advantage of these rings. We did this before, so 10 1/2 doesn't belong here. I remember these being glass because I loved it and it doesn't fit me. But I was going to squish it and I didn't. This was 925 Mexico. But these are glass. But they're pretty. They're faceted, pink. Very pretty. Obviously, it's adjustable. Right now, it's sitting at an 8. But you can squish it. How would I know this? It's really pretty, isn't it? So it's at an 8 right now, but you can go down to, I got it to it was still a little bit loose on me. So I think it goes down to like probably 7 1/2. As it is flexible. Let's rock these rings out of here. So it's at an 8. It can go bigger. It can go smaller. Not too much smaller. I never got it down to a 7 1/4. I did try, but it didn't work. But I do really like that ring. I love that soft pink color. It's very pretty. I wanted to wear it with silver and white, with my white shirt and some other pink jewelry, some pink beads. But alas, it didn't work out. All right, we're passing on this. You can always email me later. I do honor my start prices. This is size 8. I love this ring. I thought about having it size, but no, because to take it down, they'd have to take the stones out. There's no damn way I'm letting that happen because they're shadow set. They're shadow boxed. This is really nice. I really like this ring. Of course. Of course. I love shadow boxing. That's just done so sweet. Look at the color of that turquoise. Oh, I don't think it was signed. I think it was a little bit bigger than an 8. Yeah, sitting like an 8 1/4. 8 1/4. This could be Zuni or Navajo, because Navajo does actually really nice snake eye work too. It's a little bit oval from where, which is cool. All right, I'm gonna start this one. Oh my God, that one is it turning green. Oh, love that. I love that. I love when that happens. All right, I'm gonna start at 50. Oh my God. Yeah, that one's turning green. Love that. You only get that with age. I'm in love. But I didn't want anybody taking the stones out of this. No, I don't even think anybody should. Yeah, this one's really going green. The other ones, this one is too. This one has maintained a really pretty robin egg color, hasn't it? It's really nice. I love that. I love Zuni stuff. I just love their stuff. I shouldn't say I like their snake eye stuff. I'm not a big like sun god or the for a while I had all the inlaid bird pieces. Going once for Rebecca, going twice for Rebecca. And if you know the bids, that's a real good deal on this, Rebecca. These go for quite a bit, especially when they're old like this. Once that turquoise starts changing, yeah. You only get that with age. It's fantastic stuff. This is nice. It says it's an 8. Let me just check for the marcasites real quick. See how we're doing. This is not that old. It's got really good points. Probably a 90s Deco Revival piece. Are you a Judith? Are you Judith? Oh, we got us a JJ or new? I think that's a BSI. Let me see, which would make sense too. No, it's a CFI. CFI. I don't forget who that is. This was an 8 1/4 also. CFI. Looks more like tourmaline or obsidian than it does onyx. Oops, onyx. Okay. Okay. So onyx faceted. It could use some polish. All your marcasites are there. The points are very good, see? On those. So it's not that old. Very nice ring. All right, we'll just do a bite now on this one. I'll do 28. 8 1/4. I know not everybody loves a bite now, but I can't stay too long, and I want to be able to get through as much as I can. And controlling my temper not to go in there and yell at my dog, which does no good for him or me or you. Let me make sure everything is copacetic here after dropping this. Make sure nobody's loose. You never know with rings. With anything, really, you drop it. Okay, we're okay. Just being safe. Because I dropped that one big old pendant and that pearl popped out. Of course, it's only got one prong holding the darn thing in, which is kind of goofy if you ask me. I am going to go run that dog off. I most certainly am, because I've had it to hear. It'd be different if he needed something or didn't have something. Or you just don't like it, the door shut. You're just laying there. You're not even doing anything. Go. Go on. My phone's ringing. Somebody's calling me with my Go see Daddy right now. Go. Get. Call him. Give him a treat. Do something.
Go, come on.
Go. Go. Shoot. Good boy. Give him a treat. Do something. He's on my last nerve. He hasn't need. He's already been fed. He's had treats. He's had his medicine. He's had everything he needs. He's just laying there whining at me. And Mike's home. He's home early, or am I late? My phone was ringing, so I went down there. No, he's early. Do you know what's weird? I keep getting these phone calls every auction, and the phone calls coming from, it says, what? And it says auction ending. Like, why am I getting that? It literally will say auction ending. Crazy. So there's somebody here. Don't call my number. You can text me if you happen to have my number, which is weird. That's my new phone. My family doesn't even have that number. This is a size 8. This is a modernist artist. His name is Gerard Stinn, Stinn. This is size 8 on the money. This was mine. No more. I used to wear an 8. Matter of fact, my middle finger was an 8. Now this one's only a 7 1/4. I lost a shit ton of weight. I lost it in my fingers. So it's a modernist, mid-century modernist piece. It's a Gerard, Gerard, Stinn, Stinn. And of course it's fully signed, all that happy stuff. It's signed somewhere. Tell me it's signed and not just I know because I bought it. No, it's there. I see it. Yeah, his mark's in there. A little worn, but it's there. So this is size 8 on the money, Gerard Stinn. And this was at 110, so damn. If I take 20 off, what is that? 90? I'll even go to 85. It's a good price for a Gerard Stinn. Now he's scratching. He got his treat and came right back up here to scratch outside my door. He's about to get kicked out of this upstairs. It's a very nice ring. Yeah, very collectible. Just nice. Just different modernist piece. It was. It used to live here. No more. It can't live there anymore. It cannot live there anymore. This looks like these earrings that I have that are Bomas. I swear it looks just like that those Boma earrings. I don't think Boma makes rings, do they? They could. I guess so. It's an S, and then maybe not. I can't tell. It's worn. I can't tell what that is. I can't tell what that mark is at all. This one's about an 8.5. It will fit an 8.5 because it's roomy. The way it's made, it's a roomy ring, so it's gonna fit an 8.5. It's older. I think this one was an old Mexico ring, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You've got that like golden matrixing in this. Really pretty. Yeah, I think that was Mexico, I think. I can't read that. It's like blobby. It's too blobby. So 8.5. Cool little ring. I'll just do you know what, Mel, you've had it forever. Just sell it. You got your wear out of it. Get rid of it. It's lived a good life. Thank you, Sharon. That's a nice pickup. It's a good little ring. It's kind of old, too. It was old when I bought it. And I've had it a minute. A good minute. Up, it's a puzzle ring. It's stuck in there. This one's got 4. Kind of looks gold washed. I think it's just dirty. No, maybe not. Yeah, just tarnished. These are always fun to get sizes on. There, I think I got it, though. I actually did pretty good first time. This one's fallen down to 9.5, guys. Who did this one? Ash did. So she probably, Ashley probably just had it twisted wrong. So when you twist it wrong, you can make it smaller. So sure, if you twist it wackadoodle and don't put it on right, you can make it pretty tight. But it's coming at 9.5. It's a 4-piece puzzle ring. I don't want to bother looking for maker marks on these. Not usually, but I think I see writing, so I'll check. I think that's just the purity mark. And then Mexico. How about that? Is that what you say? Yeah, Mexico. Mexico, baby. 9.5. 4-piece puzzle ring. Mexico. I just tumbled it in there. Tumbled it on there. And I'm going to do this one. I put bib instead of bite now. How weird is that? I don't know. I don't have a clue in the world. I know I want to sell it, so I'll do $25 on it. It's the size of 9.5. Puzzle ring, 4 pieces. There you go. This one actually solved a lot easier than a lot of them do. Sometimes they're maddening. This one actually was pretty simple. It went pretty fast. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm glad you guys are able to snag up these ring deals. Yay, yay. And I'm glad to see them go. I let it get too far. My ring situation really got out of hand, didn't I? This, I need the middle piece. It's missing the... Yeah, it's one of those. Why are these tins... This is pretty. Simple. There's something about the way these are in there. They're getting like stuck. Makes me want to clean this so I can read it because it's black inside of here. I see sterling. And then it's something and something that's in little arrows. It's in little diamond shapes. Maybe D and D or C and D. Let me see if I can get a photo. I'm gonna kill my dog. That's it. I have it. You just look at you staring at me, just sitting there staring at me. That's pathetic. Get. Don't you dare jump over this again. Don't you dare. All that fussing that you can't jump on the bed. You can't get in the car because you can't jump. And you jump that barrier, you little booger. He fusses like, I can't jump in the car. I can't jump on the bed without help. He just jumped over that barrier in the hallway like it was nothing. I'm like, see what you can do when you really want to, you little booger. I'll see if I can get a picture because I'm never going to be able to describe this to you. I'm trying to draw it, but I don't know what the letters are. And then it's an ampersand. Let me try to draw an ampersand. That's always fun. So anyway, it's that and then the ampersand and then that. There's a letters inside of there. I don't know who it is. These certainly look like green turquoise. So I don't know. Makes me want to clean it just to get a better look at that. I don't know who that is. I'm going to do a starting bid of this because I don't know who this is. It looks native. I don't know. It's like, I'm going to call it an 8 because it's just below the 8, but this is an 8. Are you adjustable? Are you soldered? He's going to die. The dog is going to die. Yeah, it's soldered. I thought maybe it was a bypass, but it's not. It's soldered. Okay. Doggone it. Okay, I'm going to start at 25, and it's low, but I don't know about that mark. I don't know. I don't think that's malachite. I don't see any variations. It is stone. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of maybe a good thing it doesn't sell. I can research it because I would like to know for future use. I've seen it before. I've seen that mark before. I may have it somewhere. That's a problem with my notes. It's been so long. I've been doing this so long that my notes are quite ridiculous as far as like trying to find anything in them because there's so many of them. Holy smokes, this is Big Mac Daddy. This is heavy. Very heavy. It's size 8. Clearly, this has got to be glass. Oh my God. Guys, this is going like way past CZ. It's going like into tourmaline. It does have that little bit of that color. I'm just going to call it CZ because I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to call it CZ because I don't imagine that's tourmaline. It's just my testing thing. This thing's wackadoodle. It's a guide. It helps you confirm like what you're kind of thinking is basically it. This is a monster ring. And it's just shy 8.5. So I think you're going to be safer probably at 8.25 on this. Maybe 8.5. Oh, yeah. 8.5 because look how roomy it's going to be in there. Yeah, it's going to let lots of light in. This is a beast. Holy smokes. China. Who made you, though? In China. Who's UTC? Okay. All right. It's a vintage big old giant ring. This sucker's heavy. I'm serious. Heavy. I mean, the glass weighs some, but not that much. It's really heavy. That's 18 grams. It's a monster. That's a big honking ring. Let me put it on, even though it's way too big, to give you an idea. That sucker's huge. Better here, huh? Wowza, wowza, wowza. That's going to leave a mark. Okay, I'll start a bid on this. I'll do 35. That's less than $2 a gram. That's great. That's it. UTC. It's a vintage ring. Size 8.5. You sharing that cool? The faceting is nice on this. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's almost like that infinite thing. I have one of those from Party Light. The tall square ones that you get at a certain angle when you look at it as infinite. The candles. I can sit there and just get lost looking at that thing and meditate. It's a good one to meditate on. Really more like contemplation. Merche, they're here. What they do? Chrysocola. Oh, the green? Could be. Could be. Hell if I know. Going once for Sharon, going twice for Sharon, and if no other bids. Why is her stuff so stuck in these bags? It's driving me a little nutty. Or a little nuttier. I think I left an impression on the dog this time. I was really angry. I very rarely get angry about anything, but I was kind of pissed. I admit it. I was pissed. This is old. Yeah, this has been around. This is just tarnished. It's a little bent up. It's been loved, okay? I don't think this one is an 8. This one was a little bit small. Yeah, this is sitting at like 7.5. I could make it bigger because I've got it a little bent from putting it on my finger. I'll be honest. Let me get it back to shape. Because I like it. So now it's an 8.5. But yeah, you can squeeze it, but I won't. It's back to being 8.5. It's just old. I like it. It's just simple. I think it just says a purity mark is it on this thing. I just think he's cute. And I like him. I just like it. So yeah, I put him back. He was squished, but I put him back. How about 18 from my formerly squished ring? Yeah, I just squeeze it and it squeeze it hard and it'll conform to you. I know I'm bad, but hey. Hey, that one came out. Can you believe it? You got it. Hey, Joy. I'm sorry I missed you coming in, Sugar Booger. At least, Mary, I don't think I said hey to you either. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, look, it's one of them swirly rings. You know what it is? This paper's catching the lip of that bag. They all just say size 8. This is old. It's another oldie. It's an 8 for real. This is old. It needs a real good cleaning. It's really dirty. This thing is really super dirty. It's a dirty girl. It's an 8 for real. I like these swirly rings. They just go with everything. Size 8, swirly little dude. Anybody want this swirly little dude? You gotta clean him. He's dirty. 18. Take him home. Clean him up. He needs the help. Here, I have pads. I has pads. You know why I don't include these in anybody's orders? I'm always fearful someone's going to put this on their vermeil and it's going to strip your gold right off. It'll strip gold plating off of jewelry. It's a little dirty. Okay, watch this. Look what I'm getting better at doing. I'm using my left hand for cleaning. I'm getting better at it. Obviously, I don't clean nearly as much as I used to, but some things just beg to be cleaned. But I'm so much better at it now with my left hand than I was ever before. There, it's a little better. Still got a ways to go, Sharon, but look what a big difference already. Hey, Maritza. How you been, sugar? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Thanks for coming by, baby. Thank you, Sharon, honey. All right, we're getting to them 8s. I will take a peek for stones. They asked for stones. Oh, my God, I love this. What a pretty carnelian. Oh, it might be amber. I think it's carnelian. That's amber. They want us that we have to look at this. I love this ring. Pretty stones. We're gonna look for. Oh my God! The 8s are just. Yeah, there's really, really nice. Well, there's nice rings in all the categories, but nice stones was the word. Nice stones. Nice stones. Nice stones, babe. Nice stones. Across. Oh my God, I love this ring. I wish this ring fit me. Oh, great stuff. Yeah, the 8s are where it's at, baby. Oh, yeah, the 8s are, yeah. That's where the stones, well, there's a bunch and other ones, but hey, it's a spinner. But we hit the jackpot of stone and macaronis for now. My ear's itching. That means somebody talking about me. That is a bit large. What is this? Oh, broken jewelry. Hang on. I need another bag. I need another bag. I need another bag. I want to put these others. Where's the giant bags? I don't need them. They're here when I don't need them. I just want to get these. It just bothers me. It's just too much mess going on around me. It's making me a little crazy. That's a 6. I don't know what the hell it's doing there. I get these out of the way. And we'll work on the stony monies that I pulled. Yeah. Alright, stones you want. Stones you got it. Get out of there. Eight and a half. Vermeil. It looks like amethyst. It's light, so, but not a Rose de France light. Oops, it's zipping up there. Where are you headed, buddy? Would you be still? Damn it. How are you going into sapphires? Maybe it's a ruby. I think it is. I think they're rubies is why it's not looking. Yeah. Okay, that's why it's not. I'm like, it's not purple enough. Okay, so these are rubies. They just lend more on the violet side. So this is an 8.5 vermeil. God, is this beautiful, guys. Oops. Shoot. So that looks more on the lavender side, but yeah, it's ruby. So and it's a nice vermeil. This is one of those new old stock rings. Lots of light getting in here. Who claimed you? Who claimed you, ma'am? Probably an STS. It's so nice. It's actually signed. B. V. Okay, it's B and then the last name. Can't make it out. I have terrible vision. You'll probably be fine, able to see it just fine. No, it says China. See? I bet. Yeah, I can't read that. It's just 925. Anyway, it's an 8.5 vermeil rubies, but they really are on that lavender side more than the red or pink. But they're testing ruby, and they certainly react to the black light appropriately too. So, okay, that's a drop dead gorgeous ring. Yeah, this thing should, I should have this at like at 65, but I will start at 45. Yeah, this is nice. New old stock. Sharon, that's drop dead gorgeous. I mean, tell you, drop dead gorgeous. Pretty. That used to be my 8s with my middle finger. Oh man, that's got really good presence, doesn't it? Oof. All right, going once for Sharon. It is Ash, isn't it? Going twice for Sharon. And if you know the bids, I'm going to call this for Sharon at 45. Great deal, Sharon. That's a nice ring. That sucker probably sells for over 100. What do you want to bet? I love this. You know, I have one real similar. That's like a 5 1/4. It fits me. This says it's an 8.5. Oh, look, it's adjustable. So it must go really big if it's at 8.5 now. And it is at 8.5 now. So that's got a lot of room, guys. This is going to go super big. So as small as you want to squish it. It's a tax code. Yeah, T something dash. Is that 10? TS-18. Crazy. Look at that tight. It needs clean. I'll rub it on my pant leg a little bit. Wow. Oh my God. Are we cracked? Or are we just matrixing over here? I need to get better light. I usually don't have that in Tiger's Eye. I'm trying to see if I feel anything. And I do have nails, so I think it's a surface scratch is what we're dealing with. Yeah, it's a surface scratch. It goes with the grain of the design, though. I'm not feeling it. I see it. Actually, it goes with the color, though. That dark brown is in the stone, but then this is smooth. That would need to be polished out. I don't think you're going to see it unless you're in the bright light looking at it in the camera. But disclose everything. So it's adjustable. Right now, it's sitting, I think it was an 8.5, wasn't it? Yeah. And so it'll go huge or go smaller. Texco. That's a nice stone. But see, that is actually the color. That dark brown, that's not a scratch or a crack. That is the color. What I'm looking at, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here. That's what this is in the stone. That's fine. This is what I was saying. That's a surface. I don't even feel it, though. That might be in the stone because I don't feel anything. Anyway, I'm just fussy. I just want to be careful about everything. That's a beast. I'm going to start this low. Yeah, I think it's fine because it's, yeah, that bothers me. But it's just me. I can be a little fussy about that stuff, but all right, see Rebecca first at 30. Lorraine looking for 32 or better, sweetie. I see. Looks under deeper to me. Under deeper. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it is the color because it goes with the grain of the color, but it's that where it wanders off there that gets me, but yet there's nothing. It's smooth as silk. Yeah, see, that is the patterning. That is the patterning. It's that, but there's nothing there. More of this color. That's part of the stone. That's what I was seeing, but I don't feel nothing. I'm just being anal. Disclose. He jumped that barrier again. I'm about to get my foot stuck up that dog's butt. I've been on 2 hours anyway. I need to stop. I've been really good about not staying too long and hurting myself. And I'm just come on as many days as I can. If you guys show up, that's completely awesome. And if not, that's fine too. I love you guys regardless. I love you more when you're here. Hey, Rebecca's at 38. Looking for 40 or better. That's a beast. Latexco. Big mamba jamba. You could go big. I've got some amazing big men's rings, guys. I mean, I got some kick-ass big, nice honker native rings that are big, like 12s and 13s. If you got a guy. Going once for Rebecca at 38. Going twice for Rebecca at 38. Excuse me. Oh, I'm trying to yawn and burp at the same time. So you want to see the giants, let me know next time I'm on because I've got some I mean, some really kick-ass native rings that are huge, 12s and 13s. All right. So Rebecca at 38. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. I like that. I have one real similar. Mine's faceted. I just picked up another one, and I was wearing my tiger's eye yesterday in my earrings. Tiger's eye is very protective. It's actually a really positive, really stone. I dig this ring so much. This is so cool. I just really like this so much. I love these raised. I love these raised settings. This is the coolest. Well, I've had one like this once before. This one's at 8.5. Check it out. Some of you are going to recognize what this is right away. Okay, so that's an Ethiopian opal. That's tanzanite. Da, 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 da. Now it is tanzanite, and I don't know. I don't remember. I think that is tanzanite and tanzanite. What is that blue stone? Yeah, it's just going to be tanzanite and tanzanite. Yes, ma'am. Isn't that cool? So you're going to go from tanzanite and Ethiopian opal to tanzanite and tanzanite. Isn't that the coolest? I've had one like this once before. Isn't that groovy? I don't recall a maker on this. That's the purity mark. And it's got its own purity mark on this side. And if somebody claims it, I'm missing it. That's the coolest ring. Anyway, size, I think it's 8.5. And you're just shy of that, huh? It's gonna go because you got all that room in here. So it's 8.5 should be fine. Look how high that sets up too. I like these rings. I've only had one like this before. Okay, so I'm gonna start this ring. It's 2 rings in one. I'm gonna do you guys a solid and start at 45 bucks, which is really cheap for this, but that's okay. I didn't pay that for it. I ended up combining all those auctions and doing my average per piece that way because otherwise I was so screwed. My cost per ring was so high because they're so nice. A lot of these are like new. So I had to mix in the lots with the older ones to get my price points down. But it worked. Works, everybody. Isn't that the coolest thing? Whoop. Very different. I see Diane at 45. Looking for 47 or better. Going once for Diane. Going twice for Diane. And if no other bids, nice pickup, Diane. Great ring. Yeah, buddy. That's a good conversation starter, too. Let's finish these 9s, and then I'm going to have to wrap it up so I don't end up having to take these off because I'm hurting. This is a beautiful cherry. Well, let's call it honey amber. It takes tones of red when you're not running the big harsh light. Like when you're over here by yourself, it gets more of a cognac color going on. It's not a heavy duty ring. It feels very like stamped. It's lightweight. That's what I'm saying. It's a lightweight ring. It's really beautiful. I see the purity mark, and that's it. This doesn't look that big. It's an 8 on the money. I bet this is going to go bigger. Let me wiggle it. Yeah, maybe a tiny bit over an 8. Amber. We're not killing lights. Get close enough. Oh, shoot. I turned upside down. Okay, I have to get really dark to get it to glow. It does. But this is very thin. See how it's like stamped? It's not caving into the push or nothing. I'm just letting you know it's very, very, very light. Yeah, 8. I don't think it's going to go to 8 1/4. It's probably going to stick to an 8 on this ring. Anybody want this ring? It's very light. I'm going to say 20 bucks. I keep saying that because I handle rings all the time, and it's very light. It's the first thing you notice. It's light. It's not squishable, though, with your fingers, but it's light. I know I tell too much. I just like to disclose. Can tell eBay trained me well, right? Disclose everything. I was born on a Tuesday under a waning moon. I love this ring. It made my swirly rings. I do. I love this. This one is 8 1/2 all day long. Isn't that pretty? I think I showed this before. I see the purity mark. It's a nice ring. I love this ring. Okay. Good weight. Really nice. I like it. I love it. All I see is a purity mark. It's just a nice band. Here, somebody have a super deal before I wrap this up. I had this at 38. So I'll knock it down to 25. Who got it? Gail. Great deal. You're laying the groundwork for not sleeping in my room tonight. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're not even here. Where are you? Get out of the spare bedroom. What are you doing? Get out of there. I don't want to hear you. Come on. Shoot. Get. He jumped over everything again. He was in the guest room. I opened the door. I'm like, he's not there. He was around the corner. He stuck his head around the corner, like a child. It's hard to stay mad at him. I'm gonna do this one last ring, and then we'll finish. At the rate I'm going, I know it might be annoying for some people, but if I can do every day, every other day, whatever, that's great. It's better than doing 3-4 hours and then hurting and being laid down for a freaking, I was down for weeks. This is an 8 on the money. He's fat. Luckily, he's roomy in here, so you're probably going to be okay on that 8. He's older. He's kind of beat up. He's not dented or anything, but yeah, he's got some serious scratching going on. Somebody loved the Buddha. These holes are normal. It's a story. Anyway. Look it up. It's Jade. It's the Buddha baby. Buddha baby. He's worn smooth. There's nothing left in this dude but butter. He's butter. Yep. He was a dead on 8, right? Yeah, dead on 8. It's had everybody. It's gonna be fun because he's fat. He's very heavy. I don't know why I'm bothering. Now it's a game. 12.9. Okay. How about somebody get lucky? Grab this ring. 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Buddha. Sterling. Buddha. Heavy. Size 8. Big. Sweet. Chunky. Fantastic. I like that they didn't cover the hole. That's a good thing. Thank you, Deborah. It just shows they used it. They reused it. They used a piece that was upcycled, whatever. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up, but we have to do a giveaway. And tomorrow, come hell or high water, we're gonna do necklaces because you guys are gonna be glad you did necklaces. Look at this. I got pools of light, a lot of turquoise. and just some unusual, really interesting, crazy stuff. I have some great necklaces. I even raided my own closet for some of these. This I love. I'm going to part ways with it. I adore this. Oh, anyway, mañana, which is tomorrow in Spanish. And because I'm lazy, we could do a number draw. I could do a question. What's better? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Name a type of dog. And don't say jerk or asshole. Hang on. That's my dog. Yes, I will do necklaces tomorrow. So name a type of dog. A type of dog. D-O-G. A type of dog. Hey, good. Rebecca, lab. She got it. I'm going to close this so I can move it without everybody getting nauseous. Unless you're looking at me makes you nauseous. Which could happen, man. It could happen, man. Let me get this on the stand where it belongs. Get up there. Get up there. You know, I used it up here for years, and now when I go to set it up here, it's like, how do I do this? I need a better camera situation. I have that second camera that used to zoom in, but it messes up the sound. See why I'm doing my hair? It's not, I don't give a shit about the gray. I'm 64. I don't really give a rat's ass. It's the dullness. It's the dullness. So I let it get dirty. So I might have dirty hair or a hat tomorrow. Hell, I might wait and do it on Friday. So tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, yeah, it's going to be oily. But the earlier you get it, the better it is because it protects your scalp. But that's not too bad. I didn't really start getting gray until, this year, last year. It's not bad. Not bad at all. But y'all stay safe yourself. Who's saying stay safe? Stop that shit. When did that start? Stay safe. Be safe. What? Don't be jinxing me. Have fun. How about that? Have fun. Have fun. Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody. So my crazy Asian lady, isn't she amazing? I got this from Gina Gay. See, I'm going here. There's no camera there. She's antique. Look how nice and white that porcelain is. They really all the glue and shit around it, but who cares? I just love her. Man, look at her. She's pissed off. I love all her, like her energy, her thought bubbles, or yeah, she's like, got this aura going on. Stay safe. Merche. Stay dangerous. I gotta get my finger. Remember the finger? Mother's Day, I had that finger. And then I noticed Tanya had one. Hers was not sterling, but it was fun. And then Kirsten had, like, of course, the Mac Daddy of them all. She gets the most amazing stuff. If you guys aren't watching Kirsten Red Resell on Thursday nights, you're missing it. You won't see me in the chat. I have to stay the hell out there. I'll buy something. I'll buy something. Same thing with Tanya's. I'm there. I'm usually always there at Sue's. I'm there at Tanya's. I'm there at Kirsten's. Who else? Gina sometimes. Yes, the little finger. Someone turned it into a pin, put a pin on it. Just fine. That's like playing with it. I like to play with it. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Feels good to sit back. I need to get something real close. I just sit back and not to hold nothing up. Just sit back. Oh, I never did show this. This is costume, but I don't know. I think it's gold plated. I think it's just Mark Spain. It's old. I know that. You can tell I've had it on because I got it from small to large. So I can get it up my arm. He's very nice. You shape him as you go. He's cool. I love him. I do. So I don't know. Somebody said they thought it was bronze. I don't think so. Could be. He feels too pliable. I don't know. He is solid, but pliable. But not too pliable. I don't know. he's lasted. The colors never went away. I saw him sitting there and I thought, I'm going to put him on. I ain't worn him in ages. Look how nice this dude is. Look at his head. Isn't that great? This is a great old piece. I forget what I asked for it. I only put it up once because I liked him. I thought, I ain't going less. And he's cool. I don't wear him out of the house. I just wear him for me. I've got that thing. It's like a bracelet for your upper arm, but it's so big. I can get it on my leg. I gotta find that thing. Somebody might want it. It must be that big, but it's that's what it is. But I reckon it's made for like someone wearing up here, like Xena, like whatever. Instead of having the tribal tattoo, you can have that big old bracelet, arm cuff. How about now? Do you think it's really? I don't know. I was gonna bring it, and then I put it on and started liking it. So I think I'm just gonna keep that. It's wrapped up with this other one now. I don't know that it is, because look how gold it is. It ought not to be that gold. See? It's too gold. To me, I mean, it's gold. Well, I don't know. It's that way in the back, too. Ain't got any marks. This looks like machine done. So it's not hand cut bezel. I like it. How much? I don't know. Let me wear it a minute. It really looks good with this shirt, don't it? I like it. Of course, my lady's like, yeah. My angry. She's like, not a tulpa. She's watching out for me. Yeah, who knows? I think he's really neat. Take him off my chain. We'll talk about it. I like chains that go over my head. I ain't got to fidget with them. I did give up this chain. This was mine. This is such a cool chain, but this piece needed a special chain. This one with the Puzzle, with the quartz crystal, with the dolphins, it needed the right chain. So I gave it up. I gave it up. All right, so tomorrow, necklaces around the same time. Yeah, I know. I have a Puzzle, and I sold one. I think, Lori, you got it. I had two of them. It's like, how did I end up getting two Puzzle? And then now that one. I guess they're drawn to me. All right, I'll sell tomorrow night. Oh, I didn't write it down. Rebecca, your prize. That'll be fun. You got great taste, so we'll see. I can't remember the last time you've won a prize. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. Deborah, I hope you like your gifts. I tried. All right, see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night. Have fun. Stay dangerous, as they say. And then maybe I'll offer this again if anyone's interested. He is really cool. He's fun to wear. No one noticed him. I had him on all night. I kind of forgot he was on. He's super comfortable. I just love his looks, man. He's the coolest looking snake. All right, I'm going to shut up. Good night. Love you guys. Thanks for being here again. Good night. Bye.